Working for God and for country. It's your duty and right to speak truth to power and touch humanity and make our nation great. We won't back off now. We won't withdraw now. We will make sure it's done. The work is really done. Tina on the move. Tina always report.
Rural development is vital to the economic, social, and environmental viability of nations. It is essential for the eradication of poverty since global poverty is overwhelmingly rural. On Tina Report, we throw more light on rural Ghana so that people will know about their situation over there and reach out to them. My name is Tina Mulika. Welcome to Tina Reports. Tina Reports is here at Asato Menuso, a village located in the Kadjebi district in the Oti Region. Oti Region is one of the 6 regions created in December 2018. It was carved out of the northern part of the Volta region with Dambai as the capital.
Working for God and for country.
Asato Menuso village is surrounded by other neighboring villages with a population of about 500 residents.
God and for country.
The village, just like other rural communities in Ghana, lacks basic amenities such as good roads, potable water, electricity, and many others.
Working for God and for country. It's your duty and right to speak truth.
As a farming community with residents basically into cocoa and ginger farming, they also plant crops like cassava, maize, plantain, and banana.
Duty and right to speak truth to power and touch.
This is the only school facility within the community, and it ends at class 6. With a new directive by the Ghana Education Service not to give out information without their consent, we were unable to interview the head teacher of the school, although it is glaring that they are facing some challenges.
Truth to power and touch humanity and make our nation great. We won't back off now. We won't withdraw now.
One of the major problems facing the community is access to clean water. Frank Ejewalanyo lived and worked in this community as a teacher for 4 years, and we will be touring the community with him.
And make our nation great.
We are in Asato Menuso community. I've been here for 4 years, from 2012 to 2016 as a teacher. I live, I do everything with them. During weekends, then I move to my community at Kadjebi. But where we are currently is where they use a stream that they depend on, the only stream.
Serving how many communities here?
3 major communities, even though it's scattered, but they are grouped into 3, basically 3. That is Odumasi, Anglokoji, and then Tongo.
And are you sure this stream is enough? Is it able to serve all of them?
Okay, so we have similar at 7 Anglokoji people, then another one 7, but it's the same thing. It is not different from what we are seeing here.
Do they boil it? I mean, you have lived here for some time. How did you see people using this water?
You know, sometimes when they fetch this water, what they do is they put it down and then pour chlorine inside for it to settle down before they drink.
Is it that somebody came here to teach them, or they actually decided to?
Actually, I'm unable to tell who actually, whether they were taught or not, but that is what they were doing before I came.
And did you drink some of the water?
Absolutely.
For how many years?
For the 4 years that I lived here.
Wow. Did you fall sick within the period?
No. But I'm told that, but because we have total eradication of guinea worm, so they are no more experiencing it. Initially, I was afraid, but when they told me that, oh, okay, it is a moving stream, so it is not stagnated. Therefore, they drink.
So what's the name of the stream?
It's small stream. It is called in every Tovi. Literally means small stream.
Okay.
Now, we'll make sure it's done. The work is really done.
Alfredo Kofiga is into brewing of local gin. He moved closer to the stream to aid in production.
It's a farming community. So
Mr. Afedo has 3 workers here. They all drink from this stream, just like other residents.
Tina on the move. Tina always report.
When we were coming, we noticed the road was terrible. We had to even walk at some point. And even with motorbikes, it wasn't easy getting here. So when you are done with the brewing, how do you carry it to town to sell?
Help them to carry it to the roadside.
And do you get your money?
They
will charge or something, is it?
Charge me. Tell them it's true that people take money when they finish. But when you handle the work well, surely you make some profit.
Tina always report. We will stop until we get things done properly. Tina on the move. Tina always report. We will stop until we get things done properly.
This is the main river. Then we have Asato. So this river is named after Asato. That is how come the name is compound. Asato Menuso.
When you were living here, you also used to come here?
We wash our things here. But fortunately for me, students come to fetch water and they bring it for us to wash.
We will stop until we get things done properly. Tina on the move.
Do you think we really need boreholes? Since you mentioned you've been drinking this, no one has been falling sick.
We need boreholes because like this water right now, we can't drink it. It's dirty. So we should let the water become clean before you can come and fetch it again.
How will it become clean again for you to come and fetch?
When the water go down,
then it become clean.
Yeah.
So right now you have to wait till it gets down.
Yeah.
So what have you been drinking?
So the small one that we have inside our house, that's the one we are managing.
When it finish, you have to wait.
But this one we can bath with it. But the drinking one, we can't drink this one.
You have to manage the small.
Yeah.
So by drying season, definitely the water will come.
So for how long does it take sometimes?
Sometimes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes to 1 month.
You cannot fetch from
this. Yes, because the more the water is rainy, the more it becomes dirty.
So when it's rainy season, you have a major chance. I thought when it's rather dry season, you like, but dry season is your favorite because you get water to drink.
Yeah.
Wow. Sisi ana menko fo ne ba ko say ene se nsuo na esonti mu ye okay na o say mo bre say cheche m kakra chem.
Nko ho bi mu fie wa ene nsuo ni omu fie ho no wa.
Wo de o ben kakra.
Ata.
Eti ha na wo say nsuo. Wo sa o de no.
No ba ko ni ba ko wo ho no.
Na mo sa mo no am.
Baby.
Mu yi nam wo.
Ata.
Eti wo anga sa onim nam yi.
Ata.
There's a fetish here. So when you come here Saturdays, you probably will meet the river
god or goddess?
Goddess.
Oh, okay.
So Saturday they don't come here, not
at all.
When
you come on Saturdays, what will happen?
You see the goddess.
Has someone seen?
Then you get sick.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Has it happened to someone?
Oh, so many people.
What if you don't know?
That one there, if you come here, you are a newcomer, you come here, they will tell you everything about the community. So you should be aware.
So when it's Saturday and I want to fetch water, I want to drink water. Let's say what I had is finished because
that one is different.
So what will make me come here? How would the God know I need water?
If you come to fetch water, that is another thing. But you can't come here and fish.
Okay, so it's basically fishing.
What about swimming too?
Swimming, that one too, we do not swim.
And you cannot also wash here?
Yes.
But you can come and fetch some
water
and
go.
Okay. The poor state of their road network has rendered many women jobless, as conveying their farm produce to the market has become a challenge.
Women in this community are business women. but because of the road network, they are out of business. Because I find it difficult to get people to collect their products to the roadside.
But why don't they have kids to help them out?
Formally, they depend on students to collect the items to the roadside, but because of the GES policy that students shouldn't be used, they are no more using the students. So sometimes they and the family members, they will use a whole day
to transport their produce from
carry
this
it on
village
their head to the roadside.
That road,
Yes,
they carry things.
Yes. Even now, it is even better. Business is what they are using to cater for the children in school. So because she's out of business, most of the students become school dropouts.
Wow. Yeah. How was life like before COVID?
She said the major problem they have is the road network. Because there is no road network, every business has collapsed for them. Because that is what they relied on for their livelihood.
This 20-year-old single mother is one of Madam Rejoice Agbo's grandchildren. She is out of school due to financial crisis. What's your level of education? GHS3. And why didn't you continue?
Because of the resources.
Because of what?
My mother's condition.
What's her condition?
At the time she will help me to continue, that's why my grandmother died.
Agbozo Ernest is one of the very few students from this community who were able to get to the senior high school level. How are you?
I'm fine.
So what are you carrying?
This is my provisions. My provisions.
Provisions?
Yeah.
Which school are you in?
Likpe Senior High.
Likpe?
Yes.
Senior High.
Yes.
So how is it like growing up here?
Oh.
And schooling here? There's no JHS. How did you get through?
This is my primary teacher. I start my background from this place.
How challenging was it in terms of getting learning materials and all that?
Oh, very, very bad. Because this place, you don't have lights. Even how to manage to learn. If you don't get this touch light, you can't learn. So if you feel you don't feel comfortable to learn here.
So what do you have in your provision box?
This Gary and Banku.
Gary and Banku?
Yes.
But how are you going to Gary and Banku?
I'll go and buy the rest at Kadjebi.
Oh, okay. So you walk to the place?
Yes. I walk to the roadside. So I'll take motor.
You walk with this load?
Yes.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh.
The loads they have been carrying.
Everything carry it too.
Oh, Mama.
14-year-old Precious Wonyo was able to complete primary school here, but unable to attend junior high school. Why didn't you finish JHS before learning a trade?
Because when she completed PCCA, she was sent to go and live with somebody, but the person was maltreating her, so she has to come back to the community.
Because there's no JHS here.
No JHS.
So where's your work? Is it far from you?
It's just
Let's go. I want to see your work. Fortunately for her, she is now an apprentice learning how to sew. How long have you been doing this?
1 year.
Meet 38-year-old Madame Believe Dake. She's a mother of 3 set of twins and a seamstress here, and she has trained about 13 young girls, both here and neighboring villages. So as a seamstress in a community like this, what are some of the challenges you face, and what do you think can be done to improve things here for you?
According to her, this work is seasonal, and when the season comes, she has been selling something little to cater for the children who are in school.
Doing amazing, but how is the future like? What's your vision? How do you want to see this business?
Every day.
Okay.
She said she's not only a seamstress. She is a designer too, but she's not having a designing machine. Then she's a baker too, so she's looking forward to getting money to buy a designing machine and then an oven to start a bakery business.
This village, just like other villages we have visited in the past, are bitter about how politicians treat them.
If you have a pound of your campaign, may have a enemy, may have
she said over the years they have had problems with these politicians. Whenever there is an election, they come to do a lot of promises. Then, especially in regards to the road, and after the campaign, they will not return even to say thank you or to look at how the road is. So they have decided not to vote.
Snakebite is predominant here, and they have lost more than 10 people in the past.
In this community, because it's a farming community and the place is forest area, they have had so many snakebite cases, and some lost their lives.
Wow.
Yes, as a result.
And as we speak, they still have it.
Yes.
The village has no health center, and one is sick, they have to carry the person for more than 15 kilometers before they can get to the nearest chip compound.
3 days ago, a pregnant young girl was in labor. By the time they get to the school campus, the pregnant woman lost the baby.
3 days.
3 days ago. So today, even the pregnant, she went for checkup.
If you are watching right now, you can reach out to them. You can come and help them. So it's been Tina Report. Let's move.